What's going on, everybody? Action Figure Expert here, bringing you guys a review on the Marvel Universe Uncanny X-Men 3-pack. 4-pack to be technical. Includes this little baby Cyclops right there. There's the Marvel Universe logo. Some nice artwork of Longshot, Rogue, Wolverine, and the baby Cyclops. There's the Uncanny X-Men logo right there. Take a quick look at the back right here. This set comes in a wave with the Inhumans 3-pack, and also not pictured on the box here. It also comes in a wave with the West Coast Avengers 3-pack. Yeah, there's a quick look at the packaging and what they look like in the package. Let's see what these guys look like out of the package. Alright, here they are out of the package right here. First things first, let's get this out of the way. Here's the baby Cyclops, if you can make him out. Actually, pretty nice. I hope they decide to do the rest of the baby X-Men and some more baby Marvel figures like this. Unfortunately, he's not articulated whatsoever. He's just one whole solid piece. Pretty well detailed. I like the way his visor looks. There's that. And let's move on to Wolverine. I'd have to check the paint tone, the colors of the brown and the yellow, but this Wolverine's basically been released before. Same exact mold, same exact brown costume. I'd have to check to see if it's the same exact paint job and everything. For some apparent reason, I think this one looks better though. Make out the pointy parts on his boots there. His claws. He's got hair painted on right there, his upper arm. Not too bad, not too bad. There are better Wolverine figures out there in this scale. And let's go on to Longshot right here. Longshot's not too bad. They reused what was the Ghost Rider body mold on him. He's which they've also used for the AIM soldiers. Yeah, check that out. He's only got 4 fingers right there. Because he's from another planet. He's got a cool looking blue belt right there. A bunch of pouches. He's got a little satchel. He's got a bandolier right there, if you can make that out. A bunch of pouches and accessories on it. There's even pouches on the back of him right there. You can make out the star symbol he's got right there on his chest. I really like the head sculpt on this guy right here, the hair, and the face. One thing I always look for, especially on Marvel Universe figures, is the paint job on the eyes, because sometimes there are figures that have cross-eyed or bug-eyed eyes on them, and they look really terrible. Yeah, there's a detail on Longshot. And then the figure that most people want this 3-pack for, right here, is Rogue. Pretty nice combination of yellow and green. Got the 90s style Rogue look going on right here. Got her green headband. The white stripe on her hair. Got the X logo right there, if you can make that out. She's got a belt right there with another X logo. Pretty good. The coat's removable if you need to use it for a custom, but the arm parts for the coat are actually molded onto the arm, and therefore if you needed to use this for a custom, the best it could be is it's like for a vest for someone. And yeah, So yeah, there's a quick look at the detail on the guys. Let's go over the articulation. Alright, start off with Wolverine right here. Wolverine has got his feet articulation. He's got a hinge right there on the ankle, as well as it being able to turn. He's got double jointed knees, like that. He's got a swivel right there on the upper thigh. And there's also a hinge right there, and it being able to swivel above that hinge. He's got mid-body articulation, like so. He's got a hinge on the shoulder, and it being able to swivel like that. Same with his elbows. And swivel on both wrists. As well, even though there's a ball joint on his neck, you can't really move it up and down too much. Sort of sucks about a bunch of ball joints. For long shot's got the same points, same exact points of articulation as Wolverine. So I'm not going to go over the whole articulation on him. But what he does have, he's actually got waist articulation right there compared to Wolverine, which I'm glad they started adding to a bunch of Marvel Universe figures. Like that. And one thing different about him is you can actually swivel his neck where the neck meets the body and where the neck meets the head. If you need it to be. Yeah, there's the articulation on him. And let's move on to Rogue right here. Rogue is a little different when it comes to the feet articulation. She's got a hinge right down there on the ankles, but underneath where that hinge is, she's also got what's called a ball joint right there, so you can move around the foot like that, position it pretty much in almost any position you want to. You just gotta mess around with it, angle it sometimes, and she's actually got a hinge on her neck like that right there. She can look down, but unfortunately, because of her hair, you can't really get her to look up too much. And then on top of that hinge that she's got on her neck, it's also got a ball joint, so not too bad. But yeah, here's my little review on the Uncanny X-Men 3-pack Marvel Universe. From 1 to 10, I give the pack altogether only a 8. I give the pack a 10 if it didn't come with Wolverine, because Wolverine's been done to death so many times. But if I were to give each individual figure, I'd give Rogue definitely a 10. I'd give Longshot, actually for his accessories and his detail, I'd definitely give Longshot a 10 as well. Wolverine, like I said earlier, there's been a whole bunch of Wolverine figures, and I can think of at least 2 other Wolverine figures in this scale that are much better than this one, which is why it will bring it down a couple points if I'm grading just the whole box set itself. But yeah, thankfully they threw in this little guy right here just for the hell of it. Yeah, take a quick look at that right there. Here's the interior of the box. You can use that for a little diorama or display, take pictures, you know. Yeah, there's my review on the Uncanny X-Men Marvel Universe 3-pack by Hasbro. And yeah, Action Figure Expert signing out. Talk to you later.